As people honor the actions they value most by doing them, they become more connected, more authentic, more healed. They grow to trust themselves more. They learn to listen to their own inner voice as a steady, truthful, and strengthening guide for what to do next and even how to do it. The example of such individuals points the way for like-minded others to plan their growth steps as that growth specifically relates to their own life contract. The incoming energy helps build inner confidence and self-esteem and helps us listen to our own self and hear our own spirit over the din and datter of experts, society's expectations, and media hype. Much of what you are hearing now is based in mainstream populace. Think how long we have prayed for people to step out of the box. They have. And the measuring standards don't know where there's an alternative lifestyle going on quite nicely inside the vortex, but outside the box. In a very real sense, the universe is personally upheld by participation of everyone recreating and sustaining all that is. Everyone needs to arrive at that full realization that the visible world is part of a greater world, and that the spiritual world and the visible world are but one reality. Revelation is a special kind of knowledge. It can come uninvited and unwanted. The spiritual forces of the universe are powerful, and the nature of changing Mother is undeniable. And in the end, everyone must become a mystic and a pragmatist. If we see our path clearly, and our personalities are completely unified, then there is no distinction between spirit realm and physical realm. Nothing is far away anymore. Nothing is not open to us. Ceremony is important because it is a matter of taking responsibility as a co-creator within yourself. Just as a wet match does not produce fire, so a mind cluttered with chatter is unable to produce the fire of concentration, even though we strive even harder for the eternal heart fire. The flame of faith is hidden within the lines of ceremony, but since they are saturated with the diverted waters of inner issues and intellectual meanings, we have to do away with some of these committee meetings in order to light the flame of wisdom within us. Different souls participating in the same ceremony will experience it differently and feel it differently. The vast ocean of truth can only be measured by the capacity of one's own healing process and perception. So will the intention behind the ceremonies be felt according to the depths of one's own intuition and feeling? Yes, but each differently. In order to benefit by the unconditional love contained within any ceremony, we should take one day at a time after participating, mentally picture the events, visualize the imagery, dream deeply on it, until the fiery meaning reveals itself to us in the language intended, the one of feeling. Many have thought to attend ceremony only to observe, to get a quick view of its entire meaning, but they find themselves revisiting the event over and over again, many times then with closed eyes, repeatedly feeling the deep, vast, unconditional love of spirit without and within. And in the process, spirituality raises the vibration of everyone. The ceremony and Isong Kinsendihi are changing Mother Earth. We always say that life is a ceremony. It's a statement my grandfather made regularly. It's not something new. Think of ceremonies as a plant which grows new blossoms. The flowers change, but the plant remains the same. Our ceremonial plant has the same branches and leaves of intent that it had 500 years ago. But every day it yields new roses of feeling and insight, especially if we water it regularly from the stream of our gratitude. Becoming empowered, becoming a higher spiritual force, only comes from healing, confronting and handling life's challenges, not taking an easy way out. The dynamics of time had changed. The struggle can be over. What we have been told is that we've been through it. We don't have to go through it again. But we have to break our addiction to that drama and say, I can be different today. This is all it takes, and everything we have to give. All our talents, energy, focus, commitment, and most especially all our love. Since ceremonies and teachings have been handed down generation to generation, they are not of one people. We intermix here. I call forth our Hawaiian relatives. I call forth our Incan relatives. I call forth those that choose to gather in earth magic. Because life is a ceremony. But it takes the children of the four directions to make it powerful. We experience the depth of feeling within the words spoken, coming together in order that we might share. Our blessings go out to the four directions, and we pray that those that feel a familiarity in their hearts, that they may benefit from this energy, just as others have felt it for generations. Ceremony. Ceremony speaks of the heart flame which assists us in lightening ourselves, raising the frequency of our vibrations, and dispelling the illusions that keep us distracted. We carry great power. It's a very subtle energy at first. The world can be assured that we are highly effective, regardless of how powerfully others may be able to experience the manifestation or not. Simply, the integration of our prayers is a calling for manifestation to succeed. We teach others to do this. Our prayers are answered. This is our gift. This is our family. And so it is.